I reckon by this point he would be in his 50s. Alright, just to show you that I am playing this on easy. Alright, let's make sure our button's working. Yep, everything's working. Alright, we're ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, off to Hong Kong. Asia's our starting and end point, pretty much. Yeah, Carlos also has the worst change joy of all three of the characters, unfortunately. Yeah, a lot of cowardly enemies tonight. Alright, not fast, but we'll take it. We shall take it. Alright, let's get going. A lot better there. Got some backups just in case I can't get the infinites. Go. Oh, I ran right into that. This is pretty horrible. But like I said, I'm only going to do one run of Carlos and then submit this to speedruns.com. This is not my best character choice, pretty much. Man, I thought I took out that Scott as well. I'm gonna have to launch 1-1 to the right here. that's pitiful. Just before 5 minutes. Can't be helped, unfortunately. Alright, let's despawn that bull at least. What the? Didn't get despawned? There we go. Darn that Mick, he didn't want to come up there. It's like my character cannot turn to save his own life. No, that's not what I meant to do. Darn it. Finicky controller. But then again, this is about at least a decade plus old system, of course. Through that, thankfully. Fortunately, we don't have any health, so we won't be able to abuse extra joys for the time being until we take a death. That should have been despawn, not respawn. Oh, that is so wrong. That down B of his is terrible. Yeah, my apologies if I can't do an infinite. I am just not that good with this character. So you have to forgive me. I don't care if this is last place. I want to have something to tell me that I have completed this game with all 3 characters. Oh wow, 16 seconds. Not bad for Carlos. There we go. Probably the best grouping right there. That was pretty horrible. And no food as usual. Alright, got them both. Alright, moving on to the second part of part 1 here, stage 3. Okay, how did I get grabbed? That's fine. That'll let me refill my health at least. Not my best run with this character, period, but I don't care. And I have no problems with one-on-one situations, yet it's my response is like going to sleep or whatever. It's like it won't turn on my second hit now. I think it might be my controller or whatever. It's just the way the Wii U is in general. I would like to continue speedrunning this game. The problem is it's not on Switch. I don't know what to do. I could probably get a faster time with Hagar if I was playing it on Switch. Dang. Did that just stop his jump kick here? Alright, there we go. Got through round 3. Not the best time, but we'll take what we get. Alright, at least we got rid of Atlas, at least. Nothing's going right for me in this run. I'll just be glad to be done with it after this. It's just only 2 more levels to go after that. Why can't I have more situations like that instead of the failed infinites? Why? Man, I'm already missing HGQ, but it'll be back next year. Hopefully one day there will be cures for cancers and better treatments, but until then, there's going to be good people that'll always be trying to make those a reality, at least. Oh, come on! Dang, that Dory just charged, didn't wait for me to get up. we're getting ready to fight Philippe next. We jump over there so we don't have to... We can save at least 1 to 2 seconds on that part. Alright, so now we gotta deal with Philippe here. Ooh, nice! That strat actually works with Carlos. That's actually a good strat if you're not comfortable doing the infinites, by the way. But the real trick is that you gotta hope that Philippe doesn't go for slides. That's the only downside about that strat. Get up, Carlos. Yeah, I'm starting to think these barrels are definitely under a global cycle. Because you just don't know when they're going to fire up or not. Yeah, this is actually one of my least favorite bonus rounds in the entire SNES trilogy right here. I do not love it at all. Doesn't matter which character I'm using, I might add. Alright, not bad. Well, if you can't beat enemies with true honor and tradition, find other ways instead. Yeah, I can't turn very fast with these button mashing. I just don't know how in the world West Point Steve and all those guys do it. But I cannot do it. For the life of me. Prefecto! Well, close enough. Ugh, we're back to being on low health again. This is not fun with this character. Also, you can stop Rolino from doing his wall jumps like this. Back to the wall, boy. Alright. I didn't mash fast. Yeah, I am trying to attack fast, but yet it just... Final round. Alright, there we go. At least we got through that. Ugh. Oh, Bad Burrito! Hey, welcome everyone from his channel. Welcome. I'm Runner Storm 331, doing some speedruns with Carlos. Probably the only one I'll get to do this evening. Hope everything went well with you guys today. And welcome to the stream. Anyway, today's the first day back from taking a break from speedruns to do some RPGs and watch AGDQ. So today, every week now I'll be doing like at least three days of speedrunning of different games that I do. Yeah, it's not going to be good. I should warn you right now. I'm not good with the infinites. Otherwise, I'd be having like world record times, but I think after I get done here, I will probably be submitting this to speedruns.com because I cannot play this character very well. Same goes with Maki. I am very good when it comes to Hagar, but not very good on this. And by the way, I am doing this on the Wii U VC, so this might also be another issue. And yeah, when I started speedrunning, I had a Wii U, so I've done most of my speedrunning on this system, actually. How was your stream, by the way, Barrito? Hope everything's going well with you. Come on, Andori. Pull those games with me. Why can't I have that all the time? Ah, I got shocked! Holy moly! Well, anyway, I hope everyone's had a great day over at Burrito's stream. I mostly do most of my streams around 6 in the evening now. Also, be a little more accessible during the day. Not to mention I can get other things done. Yeah, I'll have to read that comment in a minute there. Oh, nice. Oh, man. I did play Double Dragon 2 Arcade some years back, and good grief, that thing gets too fast for me. Back over your side, please. I think it might be my controller or my Wii U Pro controller, actually, because I'm having a very difficult time hitting my turnarounds with this character, and it's just not been very good. I will say this, if you can't do infinites in this game, just find some workarounds. That's what I did, because since I can't do grouping very well, I had to find other ways to get things done pretty quickly. Oh yeah, it is. But in my case, I'm just terrible when it comes to Carlos and Maki. Now, I've pretty much mastered Hagar's Infinite, but it's pretty easy to lose control of the Infinite, too. It's kind of a rhythm game, just like you do in fighting games. It's kind of like a piano rhythm type thing. Just gotta find the right rhythm, pretty much. Not to mention, Carlos's punches come out, like, pretty fast once they land. Like, I just tried to turn left, and it would not let me. This game has some pretty nasty undertow problems with the lag in general. But then again, it could also be from the Wii U as well. It has, the VC ones have some pretty huge issues with their, with the input lags. Because I noticed I had more better time with the Switch versions of Rival Turf and Brawl Brothers, which I also run. And I get a lot more better times on those than I did on my Wii U. Oh yeah, I recommend checking the Final Fight 2 runs on speedruns.com. A lot of them use the infinites. Now we're coming up to my least favorite area of the game, Blocker's Hallway, because you'll be seeing a lot of Atlases and Johnnies making their appearance in this area. Okay, how did he get out of the stun that quick? Yeah, you get about at least 3 splash damage on enemies when you throw them at others. By the way, shout out to Morphigator who discovered the damage formula for this game. It's actually pretty low in comparison to the Final Fight Arcade version in general. But yeah, this is actually the game that I started speedrunning with. Because I noticed it didn't have, Speed Games, Demo Archives didn't have, anything for this game in general. So I did my run, but it got rejected. And I kind of agree with them as to why I got rejected. I have gotten a lot better since then. Ooh, not bad. But yeah, this is my first week back from taking a break from speedruns. I was catching up on a lot of RPGs that I've wanted to get done on playthroughs and whatnot. No jump attacks for you, Robert. But yeah, I will be playing Hagar after I get done with this. I just want to get at least one run with this character to say that I ran with all 3 of them. In fact, I don't care about getting first place with this character in general. Hagar is usually where my bread and butter is pretty much at. Believe it or not, there's actually 3 Joes that appear on that part, but one of them was out of bounds. They can't be on the same plane as the other. by the way, shoutouts to Sent, by the way, who did a very fantastic job of being the prize distributor for Awesome Games Done Quick. He's still going to be working for Games Done Quick, but he'll be moving away from the prize presentation to more behind-the-scenes issues. In fact, I wish everyone a safe trip back to their homes after HEQ, and hopefully you won't end up like I did last year, getting flights delayed and coming home around 2 a.m. because that's what happened to me when I left Pittsburgh that day on the when everyone was starting going home and all that. All right, not bad. Through that, obviously. Yeah, normally you don't have mobile walls to trap these guys, but you can use this vortex right here to trap them. Darn it, I didn't mean to throw him out of bounds. Darn it. Come on. Yeah, the blockers in this game are pretty notorious in comparison to their Final Fight 1 counterparts. I should probably warn everyone right now, I probably won't be able to infinite this guy, but I will try. Yeah, this is not going to go well. I want to infinite this guy, and I can't even do that. Luckily, I already got another alternative for dealing with Route 2 here. Just use chain throws once you get in a position. Now, one thing you need to keep in mind, though, is that Route needs to have a space perspective when he recovers, otherwise you'll get hit pretty hard with those spin kicks. They do pretty much the highest amount of damage. But Route is actually pretty passable most of the time. Not all the time. He will still try to hit you and all that. Like I said, I can't do the infinite to save my life with this character. Alright, so that was probably 41-14 or 13 because I'm a little bit far from my computer. But anyway, that was a pretty good run, despite all the mishaps and bad infinites and everything. Oh, thank you for the GG, Batterita. Yep, 41-15. I'll submit that time. But yeah, I'm definitely not running this character for the rest of the day. Yeah, that's also something else I've decided to change up. Rather than focusing so much on perfect stage 1, I do want to get more practice on the later stages. So I'll be doing a lot more no reset runs from here on out, so I can get more practice in. I mean, sure, it's not going to give me world records or PBs, but hey, at least it's going to be worth amount to something.